Well, all right, you squares, it's time to smoke. Fire up this funk and let's have a toke. It'll make you dance, some of everything. Everybody get high, swing!
I actually stepped into music at age 12. I'd asked my mom for a guitar for Christmas, and surprisingly enough, I got it. And I used to just sit in my room playing to the radio until I learned how to strum a guitar. And I liked it.
Look here! We're busting out of this L7 square. Freaks like you and I could never fall from there. Busting out! We're busting out, everybody come along. We gon' dance on the funk and make love on the song.
I was in the military when I heard Rick's first hit, which was You and I. And it had such a funky beat and a drive that, the group I was playing with, we did cover songs. We started doing some of the Rick songs, and the crowd just always went crazy.
Well, you're a fine, sexy little lady. You like your candy very sweet. You're a classy little dame with sophisticated game. And she knows all of the best restaurants to eat. Sing.
Baby, you two are a mellow fellow.
Well.
And you're as rare as Texas wine. I'll take you any place, even to your time and space. That's why I chose to make you mine.
Y'all saying, you're a sweet, sexy thing, and you make my whole heart sing. And there's nothing in this world I wouldn't do.
Professionally, I started singing when I was 8 years old. I sang with the Lyric Opera of Chicago for 8 years of my youth. But my mom said I came out singing. So, that was literally, a singer my whole life.
Coffee tea on me, baby, touché au lait. My opening might not be a big passe, yes, but don't think that I don't know it. It's doing to you, 'cause I got a vibe on you the first time that I saw you. 'Cause I need your love, and I don't bring no pain. A little birdie told me that you feel the same. I'm for the real, and for you I go too. Let's make a deal, sugar. All I wanna do is be your one and only lover.
I got an audition for Teena Marie, and so I started working with Teena, did her first tour. By working with Teena, that's how I met Rick. So we were kind of like one big happy family, Stone City Band and Teena's band. We were like junior varsity. And so I started recording with Teena. The first song I recorded with her was I Need Your Lovin'. I did her next album. I co-wrote her single, Square Biz. And that's been on the radio ever since then. That was a long time ago.
Praise to me, you dancing on the cloud. I wanna sing it loud, 'cause my love is on the wild. Don't you have to doubt, I'm spelling out. I hit you to that beat. I got the best of both, if you from coast to coast, I don't wanna go. I love you, Square Biz. I'm talking Square Biz to you, baby. Square Biz. I'm talking love, that is. Square Biz. I'm talking Square Biz to you, baby. Square Biz. I'm talking love, that is Square Biz.
I was a young boy, tournaments from the corner bums, playing tag with winos, only way to have some fun. One thing about the ghetto is you don't have to hurry, it'll be there tomorrow, so brother, don't you worry, get to life. Talking about ghetto life, yeah.
Of course, Fire and Desire is always going to be one of my favorites. I was lucky enough to actually sing that with Teena Marie at her 2005 concert in California. It surprised me how she called me out of the audience, of all people, to do that. But I think what did it was she saw my heart and wings, and she called me up on stage and asked me if I sang. I said, yes, I do. She said, would you like to do a song with me? And I said, sure. she handed me the mic and cued her band, and we did Fire and Desire.
Love them and leave them. That's what I used to do. Use and abuse them. Then I laid eyes on you. It was pain before pleasure. That was my claim to fame. With every measure, baby, tasted teardrops stained. Yeah.
Being a tribute artist, I can't. I don't have the luxury of taking it easy. You know what I'm saying? I have to do it just like the recording, you know, is done, because that's what people are waiting for. That's what they're listening for. When Teena does it and she's lax, she can do that because she's Teena. You know, she got that. It's carte blanche. But I don't have that luxury. You know, I don't have that privilege. I have to do it exactly the way that the recording is, or you know, definitely very much so like it.
And leave them. Oh, that's what I used to do. Use and abuse them. Oh. Then I laid eyes on you. It was pain before pleasure. Oh. That was my claim to fame.
Some of the songs that I've done as far as with doing the Rick James thing, of course, You and I, Give It To Me Baby, his biggest hit, Super Freak, Ghetto Life, Mary Jane, which written by my good friend Billy Nunn, co-written actually. He did the music, Rick did the lyrics. So these are some of the songs that really motivate and get the crowd up on the floor. We love doing them.
I'm in love with Mary Jane. She's my main thing. She makes me feel alright. She makes my heart sing. And when I'm feeling low, she comes as no surprise. Turns me on with her love. Takes me to paradise.
I've always emulated artists that I've done cover songs with. If I was doing a Michael Jackson song, I tried my best to attack Michael's notes and sound like Michael. I did Luther Vandross, Jeffrey Osborne. I put myself in their vocal kind of category. So doing Rick James, to me, is really natural. It's mostly my own voice. When I went to Buffalo with the Stone City Band, I met Rick's sister, Camille Hudson. And after the show, she came up and she threw her arms around me, and I could feel her trembling. And she said, "You did a fabulous job emulating my brother. I hope you don't mind if you become my new little brother." And that was an honor to have Rick's sister, you know, hold me like that and tell me that.
She's alright, she's alright, and you're alright with me. Yeah. Hey, 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 hey.
Have some fun. I mean, just keeping Rick and Teena's music alive, basically. That's what it's about. You know? You'll be playing when we're gone. You know? Whether it's Stone City Band or You and I tribute band. You know? Rick lives on. I'm just glad to be a part of it.
You turned on my Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, we really appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, baby. Queen Aries.
Give it up for him one more time. Randall
Thank you.
Bostic and Queen Aries.